Well, David has cerebral palsy. He's severely disabled, with a disability affecting all 4 limbs. So he's able to do very little. Can't do anything for himself at all. Unfortunately, David's disability extends to pretty much every muscle of his body. So even things like eating is a major problem for him, and we have to be very careful when we feed him. David can't see. He has to go purely by what he can hear. What he can do is demonstrate that he knows what's going on in the world, and he does show that to us, and we're very pleased to see that other professionals involved with David feel very much the same way, that he is very aware of what's going on around him.
Cognitively, he's quite an able child, so he's certainly got his own thoughts and opinions and ideas.
I think his eyes tell you that he's very aware of what's going on, and he tries to communicate as best he can, but he does say some words like hello very enthusiastically to people he meets.
Hello, that's excellent. Right, here, I've got some matches. Can you hear them? Can you hear them? Okay, now matches can be dangerous because they can start a fire. Who would you call if there was a fire?
Call emergency 999.
He has 2 switches. One side he uses to scan, so it moves along the available vocabulary, and then the other side he uses to select and then speak.
No, he actually took to it pretty well. I think the greater difficulty is actually presenting him with the right choices. Well, I should say for most people it would be very difficult to remember a multi-layered structure, and he has to effectively remember all the various choices that the machine offers him. And I think that's far more challenging, in a way, than actually hitting the switches.
Would it be an idea to balance the switching and the communication with a low-tech book, so he doesn't have to do all the switching, but he's in control still? So maybe maths or some specific curriculum thing could be in the low-tech, and then you would just do the scanning for him.
Would it be useful to show?
Yeah.
And this was the one that was designed when we first saw David.
Right, and then you've got to select the sentence first. Like this side, scan him. Good boy. Select that then. And you've got to find. Next one then. Yeah, he lives in Scotland, doesn't he? Right, I'm going to make. Grandpa Lester likes to eat fish and chips.
He has a voice. Part of the thing that makes us human is that we express our opinions and talk and communicate in quite a complex way, and it gives David a chance to have a voice and to do that. One very recent example being where I wanted him to learn something on the dynamite because he needed to be aware of some changes I made to it, and he decided that's not what he wanted to do. So it's made a big difference to him.
Having a joke and a laugh. Going to McDonald's. Going on holiday.
Great. Absolutely.
Fantastic. Why have you chosen me to be in your film?